Hi friends, it's Kkcomics, and in today's video I have a really cool mod that changes how you play Minecraft forever. Well, I mean if you have the mod installed, of course. But basically what this mod does is basically in the title. It's called No Blocks. And that makes Minecraft into a completely different game. As you can see, the terrain is now made of actual geometry and not just normal cubes that you have to redundantly jump over, and it just looks ugly. And sure, it strays away from the theme a little bit, but look, you have a completely different game here. This is the mod I've been waiting for. It makes Minecraft way cooler, in my opinion. And right now I have a texture pack on to make it look a little bit cooler, but I'm going to turn it off for the sake of the video, because I would like to show you. Alright, there we go. So this is what Minecraft looks like with just the mod install. Now, it does look a little bit goofy, but I think what you do need is a texture pack and maybe some shaders, and it really makes Minecraft into a completely different game. Alright, so let's look at how the terrain is altered and how it affects building and everything. Now, you can have this mod on. It is client side. So, if you have it on and you enter a server in the same version, none of the terrain is going to change. It's just going to look different. It'll be a little bit glitchy. But when you play it by yourself like this, or you have it in a server, you can actually go up the terrain as if it was a hill or a mountain. You don't have to jump anywhere unless the terrain is too high up, like in any other video game. So it's very cool. Not all the terrain is altered, so like the trees aren't going to look weird or anything like that. But let's take out our pickaxe. The reason I want to do it with the pickaxe is because it just looks cooler. But as you can see, when you break these terrain blocks, you get a completely different shape here. It's way different and much cooler in my opinion. Whether or not the blocks are replaced or there's actually more, I'm not sure. But as you can see, they kept some in the cube, like if you get like iron ore, it's going to be in the cube still, so it doesn't like blend into the walls or something. But you get a really more realistic mining experience with this. You're going to want to have a good texture pack on for this. So you saw it a bit with the default on, so I'm going to turn on, oh sorry about my render distance, I'm going to turn on shaders too to make it look cooler. I'm going to turn on the burnt resource pack. That was from a horror map that Heather and I did, and that was had a really cool texture pack on. Alright, so let's put that on. So this looks a lot cooler. I feel like that works a lot better with the terrain here. Let's see if we can find a cave. Caves are the coolest. Well, okay, this texture freaks me the fuck out. That is I think that's a gravel block. I don't know why they had to use gravel for that. I hate that. It's like this creepy looking bunny thing. Oh, found a dungeon. Nope, this is not a dungeon. This is just a lava pit. Alright, perfect. Shit. God damn it, it's just lava everywhere. Oh, here we go. So as you can see, look at this. Look at how much cooler this is. This is a cave in Minecraft with a no block mod on and a resource pack. Look at how much different this game is with just 2 mods. It looks like a completely different game, and when you actually hit these, like, it's like you're like struggling to say an aside here. I mean, I hate that bunny thing, but here, hold on, I'm flying around. It's just, it alters the gameplay so much, and I would love to do like a survival series of this or something like this. This I like. I couldn't stand blocks. I don't know why. I mean, I know I shouldn't play Minecraft, so I say that. But anyways, as you can see, if you hit the blocks, you know, it'll actually chip away as opposed to like breaking an entire block of it. So it really is a oh shit! Oh no! It doesn't change like the water physics or anything like it would. It looks like it's still acting as if the block is still there. But yeah, no, you could kind of tell that you know. It's realistic. You're chipping away at rocks like you would if you were actually a miner. So, and then you have like this, you know, it's not a flawless cave. It's realistic. So, let's look at a little bit more cooler looking. Let's turn on shader pack. And what this is going to do is it's going to change the lighting, and it's going to make this into a completely different game. Let's put on Seuss. All right. Oh man, look at those frames. Oh boy. Alright, this is the most demanding shader pack if you guys are familiar with the Seuss previews. I'm going to do a quick flyby of everything. Just look at that. Look at this. It's like a new game. Alright, I just don't like my render distance. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to carry some torches around too to maybe change the lighting a bit here. Now one thing, the only gripe I have is that, I mean, I understand they had to do this, but when you put a torch down, it restores the default geometry. So like as you can see, it goes from looking like this to that because torches require a flat surface to be on. So see, look, it introduces a whole lot of dynamics in mining. Like, oh look, you can't jump over that. You need to figure out how to break it away enough so you can actually jump over it. So I don't know. Personally, I think that's really cool. Cave exploring is a lot cooler in my opinion because it's a lot more claustrophobic. And you never know what's going to be around the corner. It like everything that's randomly generated just oddly works well enough in this mod, and it's so well done that like no one knows about this mod. I feel like I just found it, and it's like the thread was like there was hardly any people on it. I'm like, wow, this is such a cool mod. So be sure to check this out. I'm gonna turn on a different shader pack because I'm losing a lot of frames. I'm gonna turn on the NVIDIA one. I get better frames with that. It looks it's got a cool motion blur. This is one I usually am gonna probably you'll see me playing with. If I were to do like a survival series of this, would you guys watch it? I would probably use a lot more mods, like it'd probably be like a realistic crafts or something like that. I don't know. I'm not huge in the whole crafting block scene, but this is really up my alley, I feel like. See, this is really cool. I'm gonna see if I can get some really cool looking cave areas for you guys to see here. Like just looking at all this. I'm gonna turn off my HUD because I just want you guys to get a whole view of it. I'm gonna do some quick flybys here to show you guys some of the different terrain and what everything looks like with this mod on.